I had the opportunity to stand there with you on your wedding day and bring the two of you together in marriage. And through that process, Emily, I got to know you. I got to know the depth of your heart. Emily's way deeper than I am, which is actually not saying very much. She's way deeper than most of you as well. She's a deep soul. She experiences God and all that she thinks about and feels. She experiences it in a different way than I do, in a very deep and meaningful way. She says things to me and I'm like, oh. And I just kind of play it off like I know what she's talking about. And then I go away and I have to study and think about it and get connected to the way that she experiences God. I have found in her a great and deep love for the Lord and for Kerry. And I'm so happy that you stand next to this wingnut each day of your life, because he needs you in every way, and he needs all that you bring. And because of that, our staff team got together and we bought you a gift that you can now open. I gave this to them for service and told them, and now please give them back. So this time I'll let you keep it. We bought you a gift that speaks to a heart that you have, but it speaks to a heart that we share with you, and a love that we've seen grow and become significant in its influence in our lives. And so, I'm not going to tell you what's here, but later when you open this, you'll understand a little bit better of our deepest love and our deepest thrill that you guys, like I have begged you for the last several months, that you guys are staying as a part of this family for this time period of your lives. I'm delighted in that. And so, Emily, that is from us to you. Kerry, hey, Jeremiah, I put a picture into the slide folder. I did this between services because first service, I thought, I should have put one of these up. I've been looking through a lot of those slides because it's a project that I'm working on. And I have known Kerry since 2000 when I first came up north, and Kerry was in my youth group up there. And I've known him since he was a little, well, not little, but I mean, he was bigger than little. But I've known him since he was a lot younger. And Jeremiah, are you getting? Do you see it? You do. Can you get it up there? Good. Awesome. That's Kerry on the right. I want you to notice something. If you put a beard on him, he's exactly the same person. He hasn't aged at all. This is some kind of freakish event that's going on in front of us, and we just don't notice it because he grew a beard. And he's quit smoking tomatoes and everything. It's been a good 15 years. But I showed it to you. That's Ryan Suzuki, by the way, on the left. For those of you that know Ryan, he's a pastor up in Casper. Those are two pastors right there. Look at that. Who would have known? Parents, be filled with hope right now. Right? You soaking that in? All right, good. Okay. Kerry, I've seen you grow from just being a kid to being a pastor. And every one of us believe that you have a true gift from God as a minister of the gospel. I am so appreciative of you being responsive to a vision that is from the leadership. You followed well when that leadership had you in a position here, and you are following well even when the leadership is going a different direction for the time being. And I just, we got you this. Those of us who are closest to you, in the hope that you would use it every day for the rest of your life, and that you would use it in ministry, and that it would make a difference. Not for others, but on the inside of your heart. And so we give this to you with all of our love and all of our care and all of our concern and delight that we get to see you in the midst of not only holding these gifts in your hands, which you should do out of politeness to us, but also out of a heart that we love to be knit together with both of you. I love you dearly. And there you go.